Here is a pranayama routine or breath work routine that you can do before meditating or at any time during the day, any time in the morning, in the evening that you feel like you need to come back to your breath, that you need to feel grounded. It could be in the morning, every morning before you leave home. It could be every evening when you get ready to kind of go to bed. And it can also be at any point during the day when you feel like you're getting a bit stressed up or something is making you feel nervous, anxious. Doing this 5 pranayamas will help you to ground yourself down and fill up your body with oxygen, which then will make you feel a lot calmer. So we're starting with Bastrika, and you can do any of these breathing techniques standing, sitting, sitting on a cushion, on a meditation cushion, or standing in a horse stance or goddess pose position. So I'll do them sitting. And we'll start with Bastrika breath. So Bastrika breath is a quick inhale and a quick exhale. So filling up the lungs to the maximum and then emptying the air out. And we do it in a quick format. So we build the heat, we wake up our body, and we get our focus into the breath. The number of breathing you do it, it's up to you. If you have time only for 5 of each, do 5 of each. If you only have time for 10 of each, do 10 of each. And just for showing, demonstrating purposes, that's the word I wanted to use. For demonstrating purposes, I'm going to do just 10 of each. Okay, Bastrika breath is full inhale, full exhale, and quick. So after each set of pranayama, you want to stay a little bit breathing normally and finding the natural rhythm of your breath. Obviously, because you might feel a little bit tired after the pranayama. And also just so that you feel the effects of the pranayama you've just practiced. Feel whether there is some dizziness, there is some out of breath, or maybe there is a very strong, relaxing, sinking, melting type of feeling. So it's good to have those few normal, calm, natural breathings afterwards to assess and to feel and to notice where we are. The next one is Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati is a short inhale, a sharp exhale, and on the exhale we pump the belly in. So I'm just going to lift my top so you can see what's going on with my belly. So in the Kapalabhati, you probably notice I did a lot more than 10. It goes too quick and you kind of need more than 10 to actually feel into the breath. Same thing, you rest a little bit, you allow yourself to come to a natural rhythm, and then you go to the next one. The next one we're going to do is Uddiyana. For this Uddiyana, I'm going to get myself a little bit higher so you can see the movement of the belly. So Uddiyana, it is Deep inhale, full exhale out. I like to do the full exhale out with the mouth open to make sure I exhale completely. And then I hold my breath in, I squeeze belly in, lifting everything into the rib cage, and I tuck the chin into the chest to allow the curving of the spine, to allow the tilting of the pelvis, and squeezing the belly in more. When I need to inhale, I release the belly, and then I inhale, full exhale out, and start the whole process again, squeezing belly in, holding the breath in for as long as I can. Uddiyana, I would probably recommend just 5. It's got an intense breath. 10 is okay as well, depending on the days, depending how you feel. Next one is Agni. Agni is quite similar to all of them, to be honest with you. So Agni, it is a deep inhale, full exhale out, and then we hold the breath in, and we pump the belly as we're holding the breath. Very similar to Uddiyana, very similar to Kapalabhati, where we also pump the belly. So I'm going to do it standing as well, so that it's easy for you to see. This time I'll do just 3, just for demonstration purposes, but you're welcome to do more. So with Agni, again, the time that you hold the breath is up to you. There is no fixed time. In the beginning, maybe you just do 3 or 5 pumps, and then you need to inhale, exhale, and so on. With the time, as you progress in your practice, you probably might be able to hold the breath a little bit longer and do a few more pumps. The more you do it, the more lung capacity you have, the more control you have in your breath and your nervous system, and the easier and the longer breaths you're going to be able to do, but also the easier it is to hold the breaths. So the last one is Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana is calming, grounding. A lot of these breaths that we've done, Bastrika, Kapalabhati, Uddiyana, they are fiery breaths. They are breaths to energize us, and they are breaths to move the things inside, to remove any stale air, oxygen out of our bodies, to activate our digestive system, metabolic system, and to release any glue. Things sometimes get a little bit glue inside our digestive system around this area, around the lungs and so on. So it's to kind of release things out, massage, rinse things so that they release whatever needs to be released. Nadi Shodhana allows us to then bring our nervous system a little bit calmer, ground us down, helping us to then carry on our way in a more balanced way, in a more sattva way, or then start our meditation already grounded, already a lot more connected to our body rather than being a lot in our minds. So with Nadi Shodhana, with the two-piece fingers, you press into your third eye, and we start by inhaling through the left side. Close the left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the nostril, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. This is the process. You're welcome to add as well retention. So you retain the breath on the inhale, you retain the breath on the exhale. If you're new to pranayama, then I would suggest to just do inhale, exhale, and get used to be really grounded with your breathing, and also to be very to bring a lot of long inhales and long exhales, to bring an equal amount of inhale to an equal amount of exhale, and all of that requires some kind of synchronicity. You kind of have to get into a good rhythm, you have to feel calm, and there's a bit of practice to go in there. So all these 5 pranayama practices are, like I said, the best for you to do at any time of the day when you need some relaxation, when you need to ground yourself down, but it's also ideal to do before meditation to help you to be a bit more peaceful and grounded and silent in your thoughts, in your mind. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.